focusing on physical literacy, it reframed my practice as a PE teacher, really kind of digging into what motivates young people, how to develop confidence, and I think the audience have really bought into different ways that they can think about those 4 key characteristics within physical literacy and taking that into their particular practice. We've given them chances to reflect. They've made an action plan where they're thinking, right, I'm now going to try this particular form of PE teaching with this particular group to develop physical literacy. So the energy's been fantastic. I mean, the room's absolutely full with people who are teaching primary, junior, secondary school, and also from different regions around Kenya as well. So what we have in the room is people sharing their different experiences from their particular local context, because Nairobi might be different to areas in the north and the south. So it's really rich and the discussion's really rich, and hopefully the delegates are getting a real kind of positive experience that they can take back into their schools for the betterment of their young people.
I love the presentation. I have learned a lot about PE teaching. I'm looking forward to improving my craft, improving what I do with the children, and of course learning even as I proceed.
It has come at the right time. With the CBC, the system of education in Kenya, we are doing much on physical education, and as what we have learned is that with physical education we try to eradicate drug abuse, we try to eradicate issues with immoral behaviors, issues to do with being responsible as a learner. And I want to believe with this conference, it will keep us better than the way we came.
For the first time, actually, the conference was very much, it was educative, interactive. Teachers all over the country came, delegation from ISF. It was the first time we met the president of ISF. Very few teachers have seen him. So we are promising we are going to work to make sure that we make the candle burning.
We are going to cultivate the skills that we have just learned from him when we get back to our school. In fact, we are even going to request in our counties and in our regions if we could give these facilitation to the teachers who are back in our schools.
It is my first time to attend this conference. I was happy, I learned a lot. I'm going to implement what I've learned to my learners.
I came here representing my region, and I think I've learned enough which I can take back to my region. I myself, I represent my region as one. I'll go back there, maybe I organize another session to teach my fellow region the same thing which I've learned here.
I'm looking forward to applying the concept that I've learned, that there is need to continue being resilient even as I teach PE, and that there is also need for me to continue working on my social networks and continue building on my relationships. And I'm praying that God will give me the grace to continue work on this.
Ben happens to mention to me that he's also involved in handball. I'm the head of handball education in Kenya. You see, we usually say that it is the PE teacher who gets us to make the products that we are going to use, be it in the universities, be it in the club level. And so when a PE teacher gets right, I think everything well shall be done very well, because that's where we have the foundation.
So the best thing that has happened today is that I've joined with the whole world. I also look forward to go at higher ladders in terms of sports. Thank you.
For the first time in our history, we have met together primary teachers, secondary teachers, and the whole world has known we are here. It was very good, and we admire having you here for more than 2 days. 1 day is not enough.
I learned a lot from Ben Holding, and I appreciate ICF for such a session. We are looking forward to meet them in France 2025 teacher competition.
The conference was wow.
Grateful interaction.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
I get inspired.
I'm very excited.
It was fantastic.
Thank you so much.
This is very good, interactive.
The conference has been super.
It was educative, interactive.
Thank you so much, ISF.
I feel really good to be sharing kind of my knowledge and expertise with such a warm, energetic and passionate group of PE teachers.